We finally unlocked the Ultra bonus for Adventure Week. Plus, we have details on the Pokemon Go TCG crossover event that's happening in a week and a half. I'm Alex Gum, aka Cheeklay, and welcome to Pokemon Go Ahead.
Yes, let's go! Shiny Buizel! Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god!
Before we get started with today's topic of today's video, I just want to let everybody know that, oh man, I've been slammed this weekend. I don't know about you guys, but GoFest was crazy. There were some ups and downs this year, but you know what? At the end of the day, we did get a bunch of shinies. We'll talk about it in those future videos. I'm still editing GoFest videos right now when you're watching this. So tomorrow we're going to see day 1 of GoFest when Chris and I go to Reno, and then day 2 on Wednesday, where we are going around Gardnerville to get shinies. Honestly, after both days of GoFest, I pretty much was like celebrating on different occasions. So like literally after GoFest day 1, Chris and I were hanging out and celebrating his birthday. He just turned 23. So make sure you wish Chris a happy belated birthday. And then yesterday, after GoFest, we went to Lake Tahoe for a bachelor's party. So we were like having drinks, we were having pizza, we were throwing axes at this like throwing axe place in Lake Tahoe, and then we were throwing darts and stuff. It was a great time, and I cannot wait for the wedding. That's going to be about a week and a half. So I get to see my sister get married. It's going to be awesome, but for now, we're just in the moment where we're about ready to prep for another event, which is Adventure Week. And since we have unlocked 20 global challenges during GoFest, we have unlocked these Ultra bonuses for this event. When we thought it was exciting to see these new fossils and these new bonuses, it gets so much better. First of all, since we have unlocked 20 global challenges, we can finally have the 1/2 egg hatch distance bonus. So if you put an incubator on a 7K, it's gonna be 3.5 kilometers. Or if you're using a super incubator, that's 2.7 kilometers. So honestly guys, that is a great bonus, especially for a 5-day event. Having some exclusive Pokemon such as Tortuga and Archon and Tyrant and Amara, and with Shiny Tortuga and Shiny Archon being available now, this is a good chance to go out and walk for some kilometers for those eggs to hatch. The second thing, and I don't know anything about the shiny rates, but Shiny Unknown F will be featured during Adventure Week. I don't know what the shiny odds are going to be, but Unknown F will be in Tier 1 raids. So if you see an Unknown F raid, make sure you invite me so I can be able to do a raid or two. The third thing is we have a limited time research. We're going to find out more details later throughout the day or tomorrow what the time research is going to be. But we're going to assume that it's going to possibly have some encounters with some fossil Pokemon, maybe Tyrant and Amara. We're not pretty sure quite yet. And finally, this is the biggest thing for the Ultra bonus for this upcoming event. On Sunday, June 12th, from 11 a.m. through 3 p.m., we are going to be having a research day. This is a big deal because we have some shiny Pokemon that are rare that are going to have high increase of shiny rates. We're going to talk about that for a little bit. So, first of all, we're going to have Tyrant and Amara, the new Gen 6 fossils, spawning in the wild for the 4 hours. Amara is going to be spawning from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. and then again 1 p.m. to 2. Tyrant is going to be spawning from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. and then once again after Amara from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. This is a really good chance for you guys to get a lot of candy if you need to evolve those for the Pokédex. So I would recommend being out on Sunday, June 12th. It's going to be so much fun. We also have some spawns during this event. We have Alolan and Cantonio Diglets and Geodudes. We also have Onix, Rhyhorn, Sudowoodo, Aeron, and Dwebble, and all 9 of those can be shiny. So if you don't have any of those shinies, this is a really good day to go after those. And last but not least, the most important part of Research Day, the field research tasks that are limited for those 4 hours. Cranidos and Shieldon. It's going to be 50 and 50 for each. We don't know what the tasks are going to be, but Cranidos and Shieldon will have a higher shiny rate during the research day. So if you did not get shiny Cranidos, or if you didn't get shiny Shieldon, this is the time to really go out there and complete field research tasks. We're obviously going to be hitting up Aspen Park, Minden Park, and Lampe Park throughout that day. So be sure to stay tuned for that vlog when that comes out. As you guys can see, we are going to be having a TCG collaboration. That's trading card games. We are assuming that's going to be available next week, but there's going to be a 2-week event that's going to be promoting this collaboration with Pokemon Go and trading card games. This event is going to be running from June 16th at 10 a.m. all the way through June 30th at 8 p.m. So it's going to be a 2-week event. It's going to be super long. Let's hope they have some good stuff in here. As you can see right here, Wimpod and Golisopod are going to be making their debut in Pokemon Go. These are like the Gen 7 bug types. Wimpod is like this really wimpy bug, and then he evolves into this like massive beast of a Pokemon. And then Pikachu is going to be having the TCG hat. So yeah, I'm not surprised they added a Pikachu with another hat. Good news is, Meltan is going to be returning. Also, its shiny is going to return. So if you have a mystery box, make sure that you guys are connected to Pokemon Home or Pokemon Let's Go Eevee Pikachu, whatever it is. And make sure you guys take the chance to drop a mystery box to then try to get shiny Meltan. The best part is, the time you have to wait before you can open the mystery box again will be reduced during the event. So you don't have to wait for at least like 3-ish days. You guys can wait for probably like maybe a day or two. I don't know what it's going to be exactly, but it's been a while since we got shiny Meltan, and it'd be great to go for another one. Because we have a 2-week event, this is crazy. We are going to be having 6 collection challenges. You heard me right. This 2-week event is going to feature 6 collection challenges. Let's break it down. Collection challenges themes around Pokemon that will be featured in the Pokemon TCG Pokemon Go expansion are coming. 6 collection challenges of varying difficulty. Some will be harder than others, just like collecting the cards. Clever. You can complete them all to receive rewards of XP, a lure module, and an incubator. You can also encounter Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise, and Meltan. This is a big one. I didn't know about Meltan. That's crazy. You can also keep the collecting going with another 3 collection challenges available beginning on June 23rd. That's right, June 23rd. And that's going to be starting until June 30th. So you have those times to complete those collection challenges. And again, you can get some encounters with Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise. We'll have to figure out what's going to be featured in those 6 collection challenges. They're making it seem like it's really hard to go after these. So since we have 2 weeks, we have lots of time. Pokemon that are going to be spawning during this event are going to be Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Charmander, Charmeleon, Squirtle, Wartortle, Alolan Rattata, Pikachu with the stupid hat, Slowpoke, Magikarp, Eevee, Spinarak, Natu, Aipom, Numel. That's a big one. Bidoof, Pidove, and Wimpod. And if you are lucky, you might even encounter the following: Onix, Chansey, Snorlax, Dragonite, and Slaking. But there's more Pokemon! Lunatone and Solrock will be appearing to be featured in this event expansion. In celebration, these Pokemon will be appearing in the wild around the world for the duration of this event. So if you didn't get shiny Lunatone or shiny Solrock, depending on where you are in the world, this is a good chance to go after those shinies. And do note that after the event ends, Lunatone will be in the Western Hemisphere and Solrock will be in the Eastern. So since we have Solrock, they're going to have Solrock at the end of the event, and we'll start having Lunatone. Next up, we have Field Research Encounters. We have Ivysaur, Charmeleon, Wartortle, and Pikachu with the hat, as well as Wimpod. If you are lucky, you might encounter Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise, Snorlax, Dragonite, and Slaking. I love it how Dragonite and Snorlax are spawning in the wild, are featured in Field Research Task. This is going to be a fun event. This is going to be a good time to go for a shiny Snorlax. And then we have raid bosses. For Tier 1 raid bosses, we have Chansey, Larvitar, Timber, and Wimpod. Everything except Wimpod, because it's a new feature, are going to be shiny. Tier 3, we have Alolan Exeggutor, Snorlax, and Dragonite. I mean, you could do a Snorlax raid, but just remember, it's going to be a rare spawn, and it could possibly be a rare Field Research. So if you want to get a shiny for free, just hunt for the shiny Snorlax. Don't expect an invite. And then, of course, Dragonite and Slaking, and then Mewtwo, which can be shiny, and will also learn the exclusive move Shadow Ball until June 23rd. Mewtwo will then be able to learn Psycho Cut during the second half of this event from June 23rd through June 30th. And then we're gonna have all the Kanto starter Mega Evolutions and Mega Raids. So Mega Venusaur, both Mega Charizard X and Y, and Mega Blastoise. And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes today's episode. Honestly, I love how Numel is in the wild. If you guys did not buy a ticket for GoFest and you still gonna get shiny Numel, that's gonna be a good shiny to go after. You know your boy's gonna go after the shiny Numel because, spoiler alert, we didn't get shiny Numel. We'll tell you what you got in the other videos, but shiny Snorlax is a big one. Shiny Meltan's a big one. I think that the Dragonite is a big one as well. And then we have a new Pokemon with Wimpod, and honestly, I could care less about the Pikachu with the hat. We'll shiny hunt for it because what if somebody doesn't have it? Ugh, I hate these stupid Pikachu hats. But anyway, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys are excited for the rest of the month. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.